Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. BD here in my hotel room. I just walked out of the Captain America Brave New World world premiere in Hollywood. I got a cool hat, LA Strong on the side, because they were supporting the men and women and honoring the men and women who helped keep LA safe during the LA fires. This video is going to be a spoiler-free reaction. I'm going to keep it short. Reactions are allowed, reviews are not, so we'll keep it short. And then also after that, I'll show you some footage. I'll give you a little tour of what I saw on the carpet. I filmed a bunch of stuff down there, the costumes, some of the people I saw and stuff like that. So let's just get to it. So if you don't mind subscribing to the channel, that would mean a lot, because Friday, by the way, Julius Onah, director of Cap 4, is live on the channel for a Phase Hero episode. And then Friday night, spend Valentine's Day with us. We're going to do a spoiler-filled Captain America Brave New World spoiler-filled review and discussion. So it'll be fun, and we'll just have our weekly Wednesday show and just all kinds of content coming to the channel. Thanks in advance. Let's get to the reaction. The movie's flat out good. Is this the best MCU movie ever? No. Is it reinventing the MCU? No. Is it revisiting storylines from the MCU that I wanted to see revisited and also progressing the story forward while telling its own story? Yes, and that's something I really enjoy about Marvel movies. I like when the overall MCU story feels like a little piece of it moved forward by the overall story, the grander story in one movie, and it definitely did that. Anthony Mackie's good. Harrison Ford is great. Harrison Ford acted his ass off. This dude was so all in. Danny Ramirez, I would say his Joaquin Torres is the heart of the film. There's definitely some cheesy dialogue. There's some stuff I was like, oh, okay, that humor, I don't need it in the movie anymore. But it's in there. It's gonna work for some people. It is what it is. The action was sometimes choppy, sometimes really good. Let's see. Oh, and the villain. This is a criticism. The villain felt a little bit secondary to the overarching plot. There's a lot going on in this movie. Most of it worked. Some of it just okay. Overall, I think the movie is good. I know there's so much negativity in the discourse about this movie, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitter or wherever you read about the movie. There's been so many rumors, and just I ended up whatever was going on behind the scenes. They landed on a movie that I thought was pretty cohesive, and honestly, I just thought it was pretty good. I liked it, and I think Anthony Mackie's Sam Wilson really solidified himself as Cap in this movie, and not just in the action scenes. In the quieter moments when the character comes out. And I wish there was a bit more depth to emotional depth to this movie and maybe some of the characters, but the quieter moments are when I thought Sam Wilson really solidified himself and his character as Cap, and I enjoyed that. So for the rest of this video, please subscribe. I'm going to give you a walk around the red carpet, show you what I saw. The costumes were on display. There was some really cool stuff out there. I hope you enjoy. I hope to see you on Friday's double episodes. Hope to see you on every Wednesday for Phase Hero. And thank you so much for the support on the channel. You guys supporting this, watching this stuff is the reason I'm able to do this in the first place. It means the world. Thank you so much. This is my own channel now. And I got to go to the premiere and bring a friend to it. So thank you so much for helping support that. All right, guys. Enjoy the carpet tour. All right, let's walk down the carpet, shall we? So right here, you've got this whole cool setup. Everybody walks in right here. A lot of people already walked in, so we're gonna make our way down. Taking photos up and down the carpet. Right here, right here. Joe, let me give a tour here. Can you record this and follow me? Yeah. All right. Come on down the carpet. This is pretty cool. Hummer, it's the electric Hummer. I assume it's in the movie if it's on the carpet. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got my comic in the waistband because I really want to get that photo with Anthony Mackie. Here, give me that. Anthony Mackie, Harrison Ford, and Danny Ramirez are taking photos together. This is good stuff. I'm gonna take a photo, I mean. Look at them. What a squad. Well, that's what happens when you walk into these things. All right, let's continue our tour real quick. Oh, Xochitl Gomez is here? Yeah. We're going to go around the back. We're not going to... nobody wants to take a picture of me. We're going to go up this way. Obviously, loads of Captain America 4 signage everywhere. Now we're making our way down. You got Tarzan right here from Mission Impossible and Top Gun. All the way down here. And then it goes down there to the costumes. All the costumes are out here. You got the Falcon, Joaquin Torres down there. on the end, the first one. I think that's the new Captain America suit. The new shield right there. Well, that's like the, the shield he had in Falcon and Winter Soldier. The helmet looks really cool. Stealth suit is what it's being called. Officially, Thaddeus Ross Air Force One gear. Okay, Thaddeus. Captain America, Sam Wilson infiltration suit. Looks really cool. And then just the whole suit. See both. Just trying to get you. See both of them. Just trying to get you all the details on it. And this right here is the final step before walking in. Red Hulk, Captain America, Brave New World. See you on the other side. Well, you already saw me. Thanks for watching. If you don't mind, everybody, subscribing to the channel to keep these moments possible, so I can keep doing this stuff. Thank you in advance. And I'll see you on Wednesday morning for Phase Hero, and Friday. Director Julius Onah is on the channel. See you there.
This movie has been a labor of love and compassion and many fought victories. And when I was told that we were going to do this movie, I got nervous. And Julius called me the day he got the job, and he said, I'm coming to New Orleans. And I was like, why? What are you coming to New Orleans for? He said, we need to talk. So we talked for 3 days, and 2 words came up: compassion and empathy, over and over again. Then one day I'm driving down the street, and my phone rings, and it's Kevin Feige. I'm like, I must be in trouble. Like, what did I do? I literally just went to Home Depot. What did I do? So I answer the phone, and Kevin says, are you sitting down? I'm like, yeah. He goes, we got Harrison Ford. And never in my wildest dreams that I would have the opportunity to work with someone of this level, of this scale, of this magnitude, in a position of being #1 on the culture. 6. I'll always be number 6. But 21 years ago, I did a movie with Harrison Ford, and I walked in a room. It was one scene. The next scene, I was in a trunk. That was it. That was my whole role. And now, 21 years later, I get to stand next to Harrison Ford and say I'm his co-star. Woo! And that's truly the American dream, to have somebody you admire and then accept you as their co-star. It's really amazing. And then there's Danny. But this right here is, it couldn't be more special. It couldn't be more heartwarming. When I first met Danny like really brought an appreciation and an understanding to this role and to set that reminded me how I felt when I was his age, and how lucky I was to be in this place. And I want you guys to understand that the things that you do, the work that you put in, the sacrifices that you make, the days and recitals that you miss, the conversations that you can't have, the lessons that you can't teach, the dad and daughter dances you can't go to, the mom putting baby in the shower and dinner stuff that you can't do because you're sacrificing for us. We greatly appreciate it.
I gotta say a little something about Anthony Mackie, because he spoke so kindly about us. When I was 19, I was interning for Spike Lee. I had about an eye on Anthony Mackie. And I watched his first lead role, Brother to Brother. And then I watched She Hate Me. And then I just kept on watching everything this man did. I never thought 20 years later I'd get the chance to work with him. Your heart, your soul, your talent, your charm, your very funny story, your brother. You are so special, and we are all here to celebrate you, but we couldn't be here to celebrate you without the amazing first responders out here. You kept us safe. About a month ago, we were trying to finish this movie, and we were terrified. The people in my building were terrified. They were crying. They didn't know what was going to happen, but because of your heroism, not only did we get to finish this movie, we get to sit here in this theater with you amazing people, with everybody and we get to forget for 2 hours. We get to celebrate for 2 hours. We get to show compassion and empathy for 2 hours. And it's because of you. So thank you so, so much to the California first responders for keeping us safe and letting us do what we do and enjoy this moment. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I want to add my thanks as well to all of you who are here and all of your brothers and sisters that are not here, that were part of the effort. When I was at the earlier part of my career, I was often asked about playing heroes. And my answer was, I don't play heroes. I play a guy that does this or that and the other thing. And maybe there's a moment when he does something selfless for other people that is considered heroism. Well, that's the movies. And we all know how that all works. But seeing in real life, in real time, the effort that you people put in is it really is impressive. It warms my heart to know that we still have this in us and that it's there for all of us. Thank you so much for what you did. Thank you so much for what you will do. It means the world to me. Thank you.
I want to echo everyone's sentiments, but I don't want to hold you up too much because I know time is precious. And so, without further ado, Captain America: Brave New World.